what was it, Jacob? What?
Crowdcast.
Crowd pass.
Cast.
Fast. Crowdcast. Thank you. Good recognition. Crowdcast. Yes. All right. Some people are listening or watching us on Facebook Live, and some people are on crowdcast.com. All right. Well, wherever you might be watching us, I welcome you all most sincerely. Thank you so much. That's TBone Paxton on the trombone, Matt Russo on the guitar, Jeff Cooney on the bass, of course, Sean Perlmutter on the drums, and I'm RJ Spangler, and I thank you for taking some time out on Sunday afternoon to watch us. I don't know if this football game started yet, or it will be sometime today, right? All right, so I believe it's a big one. Okay, for that was the title cut off of our very first debut CD of this band. We've had this group together for about 5 years, and in the last, I suppose, 2 years, we've had Sean on drums. But since the beginning, we've had the four of us together with this group, and it's a joy to play with these guys. You know, when the pandemic first started, the last gig was together with the four of us over at Ypsilanti, at the Ypsilanti Ale House. And some people said to me that day, well, I guess this is our big last hurrah. We'll start working from home tomorrow. And I thought, yeah, I guess that could be true. And at 9 o'clock in the morning, I had a gig canceled. By 6 p.m., I'd had the week's worth of gigs canceled. And by the time that weekend was over, my entire March had ended. I had no gigs. And within another week, the next 6 months was over with. And we didn't play together until July. We had one gig in July, outdoors and socially distanced. And we played together that day, and it felt like we had been playing together every day in between. That's the rapport that we have with this group. We've been playing together for 5 years, like I said, and there's a certain musical kinship that is engendered from playing together for so many years, and 12, 15, 20 nights a month. You'll see there's not one piece of paper on our stage. We just play from memory. We know these songs, and that's from being a real working group. You see a lot of groups in the jazz idiom, and they're all up there with real books and tablets and so forth. But we're actually a band. This is our band, and I love being able to say that. It's important to John and I, who've been musical partners since the 70s, that we have an actual band with these wonderful guys who I'm proud to say are committed to working with us for all these years. So enough talking, and let's play some music. Here's one by Duke Ellington called Limbo Jazz.
Quick sound note before you guys start.
Wait. What's that now, Jacob?
Quick sound note from Eileen for a little bit more vocals so we can hear you guys better, a little bit more guitar, a little bit more bass, and if possible, a little less bass in your vocal.
Okay. Well, Eileen, thank you. Eileen is from the Great Lakes.
Great Lakes Performing Arts.
Great Lakes Performing Arts Associates, who is our agency, and they're presenting this. That does sound better. She's right. Thank you. It's good to have someone with real ears at home listening. Okay. Yeah, I sound better already. Okay, so let's get into a little Duke Ellington, because that's one of our real heroes. I'm going to mask up for safety. Coleman Hawkins, great Coleman Hawkins, the first real important tenor sax player. And we're going to move on to Fats Waller, the great Harlem Stride piano players from back in the Harlem Renaissance era. This one is also on our CD, which you can get at DetroitMusicFactory.com. That's right, DetroitMusicFactory.com. Okay. Waller. Before we get back into one more with Vince Waller from our CD, I want to say that we are now moving this live stream from Facebook over to crowdcast.com. So the link should be right there on Facebook, and you can just move right on over there with us. We hope that you do. All right, so moving right along, here's another song from our CD on the Detroit Music Factory imprint. So you can go to that label, DetroitMusicFactory.com, and you can order this CD. What do you think about that? Isn't it? And you can download it too. It's on Spotify. You can get it. It's available. It's out there. All right. Yeah, John. We love doing all these old songs. Old songs. But John grew up with old songs in his house. His dad was a pianist and a music teacher, and John grew up with Sinatra and Billie Holiday and all that in his house. Nat King Cole, we'll get to that. But here's a more recent song by a man who's really known for his poetry and his songwriting, Leonard Cohen, Canadian. John and I used to play a lot. I mean, really, quite a bit in Toronto. And we used to play a joint called the Bamboo Room. It was a really cool place. And when the Leonard Cohen band wasn't on tour, their percussionist, his name was Chi. He'd always come out and join us. He had carte blanche. He just knew that if we were in town, he could come out and just climb on stage and join a Quintet night behind the percussion section and join in with us. He was a great player and a great guy. I have no idea whatever happened to Chi. I have to try and find him on social media, I guess. But he was a wonderful musician and a great guy. And he's my only connection to Leonard Cohen other than this song here. So let's get into it.
That's great.
Let's see. Yeah.
One, two.
jumping down for every second storm. Dancing to the land of love. Dancing to the land of love. Dancing to the land of love. Oh, dancing to the land of love.
We got some people in the chat. Ed Hanman says he just bought both of your albums, and Frank Arvin says awesome, guys.
Oh, wow. Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you so much to both of you. All right.
Hi, Frank.
Yes, I praise indeed. Thank you so very much. Well, moving right along, we've done some Harlem jive. Let's do some jumping jive. How about a little Louis Jordan? We have a CD coming out in April. Actually, we're going to have a vinyl 45 and a CD. I don't know if I told you guys that, but showing you these guys are on it. This is we did a concert in 2017, and it was all Louis Jordan music. And this is going to finally come out. It's going to see the light of day, as it were. And this is going to be an all Louis Jordan collection live at the Scarab Club. And we're going to put out 45. And this is the A side. It's called "Knock Me a Kiss" by the great Louis Jordan, who came out of the Chick Webb Swing Band and started his own band, and is really considered the father of rock and roll and rap and all kinds of stuff.
I like cake, make no mistake. My baby says, I'm gonna cake just for the sake. Baby, come on, knock me a kiss. I like fire, I want to die. Just get along with this. When you get high, doggone fine. Baby, come on, knock me a kiss. When you press your lips to mine, that's when I understood, oh baby, it tastes like candy, friendly wine. Peaches, bananas, and everything good. I love jam and no flip back. You scratch that off my list. Say no jam, jam and gram. Baby, knock me a kiss. scram, scram. Baby, come on, knock me a kiss. Knock me a kiss.
All right. Well, about the same time, Louis Jordan was really making a lot of noise in the mid-40s on the jukeboxes. Nat King Cole was just getting started, and he was competing with some jump and jive and moved into the crooner mode as to really be his mark. But here's the jump jive tune. It was his very first number that was a hit for him. And it gave some competition to Louis Jordan for sure. So here we go. Love Nat King Cole. Straighten up and fly right. Straighten up and stay right. Straighten up and fly right. Go down. and jive era that we like. We like that great Midwestern songwriter Hoagie Carmichael, and it's going to bring us into the New Orleans theme. Going to end with the New Orleans theme. We only have, can you believe it, less than 10 minutes. This whole production's over. But we're going to end with the New Orleans theme here. This one's called New Orleans by the great Hoagie Carmichael. Holland Carmichael from Bloomington, Indiana.
If you've ever seen a quaint old southern city, you gotta see New Orleans. And if you've never been there, boy, then a pity. I'm talking about New Orleans. It will remind you of old-fashioned lanes with a glass of wine. Never seen a black-eyed gal like my boy. Yeah, you know you're a New Orleans. Black-eyed gal like
That's that with that song. The fun one, it brings us to New Orleans. We're going to end the day with a classic anthem from New Orleans that we like to do. I want to thank the Great Lake Arts.
Great Lakes Performing Arts Association.
Great Lake Performing Arts Associates. I've been with them for 4 years, and I know why I'm spacing on that today. And, Eileen, they do a great job, and I love them very much. Much respect. And you can go to their website or the Facebook page and learn more about what they do for us and for arts in the Great Lakes region. It's a wonderful organization. So here's the last song of our situation here. If you go to my website, rjspangler.com, there's a tab for TBone and RJ, and you can learn more about us. We have another project that we've just started, the Subtat, where we're playing some South African songs. We just went to the studio for that. We're never at a loss for something to do, so there you go.
But in the short term, RJ, it is Mardi Gras season. So
That's right.
we're going to do the national anthem of Mardi Gras for you right now. Fellas?
Oh, I should mention we are part of the Planet Unit, which is actually assigned to the Great Lakes Performing Arts Associates. And the Planet Unit is a 10-piece band, and it's just hard during COVID to get all 10 guys together. So it's easier to get us together. So we are here in lieu of that group. I should mention that too. So here we are. Yes, it is time for some Iko Iko.
I go.
Yeah, so that's it for us today, folks. Thank you so much. TBone, Paxton, Matt LaRusso, Jeff Cooney, Sean Perlmutter, RJ Spangler. Our recordings are also at bandcamp.com under Planet B, NONET, NONET, and also at DetroitMusicFactory.com. You can go to my Facebook page, RJ Spangler. It's RJ Spangler, and you can find out our further exploits, or of course my website, where you can sign up to our newsletter, rjspangler.com, or send me an email at rjspd9@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Jacob did a very fine job. It's a pleasure to work with you. You're one of the more verbose engineers I've worked with. Thank you, everybody, so much. Thanks, guys. Take care, everybody.